What is up, friends? Welcome back to College Sports Corner. I'm Barry. Hope you're having a great weekend. Hey, yesterday, we had a hell of a day in college basketball, didn't we? We had a lot of upsets, a lot of shakeup in the top 10. Overall, very, very good day. Probably one of the best Saturdays we've had this year. So today we're going to go over Thursday, Friday, and Saturday's games. We'll go over some news. Before we start, if you like the show, hit that little subscribe button down there and tell your friends and family and everybody. And all right, let's get to it. We're going to start with some news. Like we said yesterday, man, it was not a good day to be in the top 10. 7 of the top 10 teams lost on the road. And I think they said that was the first time at least 6 of them have lost in the history of the polls. So all in all, it was just a great day. I mean, I didn't watch one bad game yesterday. Every game I watched was very, very good. Marshall, this is a weird story. Marshall was granted a restraining order against their conference, Conference USA, the conference they're trying to leave. The restraining order prohibits Conference USA from proceeding with arbitration. This all comes down from Marshall wanting to leave Conference USA and go to the Sun Belt Conference. I guess that's where we are now in college sports. If you don't like something, get a lawyer and, well, whatever. Okay, NCAA. They relaxed their marijuana policy, including penalties. This whole last year, the NCAA has reminded me of an outgoing president or an outgoing boss. Just right before they're done. Hey, I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to pardon these people. We're going to do this. So what makes you want to believe is the NCAA on their way out the door. I know a lot of conferences are upset with them all the time, and really, when you think about it, when a school gets punished by the NCAA now, they either come out in public and just give the NCAA hell, or they say, yeah, whatever, oh boy, we're scared. It's like nobody respects the NCAA anymore. Really, all they do now is hand out trophies and penalties. They're really kind of irrelevant now. Probably a bunch of old geezers in there just collecting money, but they're still around, but seems like they won't be for too much longer. I'd like to see about a year or two, see if the NCAA is still around. Let's see. SEC announces their media days this summer, July 18th through the 21st. It'll be at the College Football Hall of Fame, not at the old Hilton or wherever, Marriott, wherever they used to have it in Hoover, Alabama. It's going to the College Football Hall of Fame this year, and I think they did that a couple of years ago before COVID started. Okay, a little bit of college football news here. ACC, Pac-12, Big Ten, they formed that alliance. When was that? Last summer. They all saying, the commissioners of those conferences say their alliance did not stop playoff expansion. Okay. However, Mississippi State President Mark Keenum said the vote was 8-3 against playoff expansion, and the alliance voted against it. So, in those 3 conferences, you think they would want a playoff expansion, but for whatever reason, they voted no. Them guys I guess those guys are holding it up. Makes you wonder if we should quit calling them the Alliance and call them Squad Junior. Think about that one for a minute. Okay, let's go back to Thursday. Central Michigan 83, Miami of Ohio 69. They had a 4-point lead at the half and lost. Purdue Fort Wayne 81, Oakland 70. Indiana 74, Maryland 64. Johnson for Indiana, 24 points, 6 assists. Behind him, Thompson had 19 points, 9 rebounds. Russell for Maryland, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 9 for 21 from the field, 5 for 9 when he shot 3-pointers. Middle Tennessee 74, Marshall 65, UNC Wilmington 69, Drexel 63. The game was tied at 30 at halftime. Fairleigh Dixon 88, Wagner 86, Northeastern 62, William & Mary 28. William & Mary, they only scored 15 points in the first half of that game. So, didn't get it done there. And they scored only 13 in the second half. So, I think William & Mary's offense might have a little bit of work to do. Bryant, 86. St. Francis, New York, 66. Kiss for Bryant, 35 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists. St. Francis, New York, Cubbage had 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Detroit 74, Cleveland State 67. Alien 81, Hofstra 55. Old Dominion 70, Florida Atlantic 51. Charlotte 64, Florida International 55. Long Island 85, Merrimack 74. Penn for Long Island, 24 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists. Not too bad for him. Watkins for Merrimack, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Sacred Heart 77, Mount St. Mary 65. Clark for Sacred Heart, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. And Opoku for Mount St. Mary's, 12 points, 3 rebounds. Western Illinois 87, Nebraska Omaha 76. Northern Kentucky 78, Robert Morris 64. St. Francis, Pennsylvania 79. Central Connecticut State 63. Land for St. Francis, Pennsylvania, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Scantlebury for Central Connecticut State, 30 points. Nice going. 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Siena 78, Quinnipiac 71. Winthrop 89, South Carolina Upstate 59. Wright State 84, Youngstown State 71. Memphis 78, Temple 64. Duran for Memphis, 22 points, 6 rebounds. And Miller for Temple, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Charleston 99, Delaware 96. Denver 91, St. Thomas, Minnesota 80. St. Thomas, Minnesota led by 3 at half, but lost. Stephen F. Austin 69, Sam Houston 67. Buffalo 79, North Illinois 68. Eastern Washington 85, Northern Colorado 76, Abilene Christian 77, Lamar 42, La Tech 83, Rice 79, Milwaukee 66, IUPUI 54, UMKC 72, South Dakota 63. This one won in overtime. South Dakota State 106, Oral Roberts 102. It was 50-41 at half. These two teams thought they were NBA teams or something. Anyway, South Dakota State's Apple, 41 points, 10 rebounds. And that was the Jackrabbits' 17th straight win. Utah Valley 67, Seattle 52. Tarleton State 75, UT Rio Grande Valley 62. UAB 68, UTSA 56. North Texas 85, Southern Miss 61. North Texas on a 13-game win streak. Southeast Missouri State 76, UT Martin 69, Incarnate Word 68, Houston Baptist 82, Illinois Chicago 81, Green Bay 77, Morehead State 82, Eastern Illinois 46, Texas A&M Corpus Christi 65, and McNeese State 53, Arizona State 82, Colorado 65. Number 19, Murray State, 76. Belmont, 43. Williams from Murray State, 30 points, 5 rebounds. He was 12 for 19 from the field. 4 for 4, 3-point shooting, 2 for 2 on his free throws. And for Belmont, Richard, he was the leading scorer, 10 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Belmont's a good team, but were held to 17 points in the first half, which is crazy. 43 overall. Murray State, with that win, claims the regular season Ohio Valley Conference title. So, congratulations to them. They'll still have the conference tournament to go. See if they can win that one, too. Cal Baptist 71, Dixie State 61. Game was tied at 25 at halftime. Number 1, Gonzaga 89, San Francisco 73. Home green for Gonzaga, 21 points, 15 rebounds, blocked 6 shots in this game. Timmy had 20 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. So both them guys have real good games. Shabazz for San Francisco, 17 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. In that game, Gonzaga shot 55% from the field and 85% from the free throw line. San Francisco shot 42% from that field and 47% from the free throw line. Southern Utah 82, Montana 74. Montana went to the halftime with 16-point lead and lost it. Nicholls State 80, Northwestern State 62. Gordon for Nicholls State, 30 points. And that was Nicholls State's 8th straight win. This one here I watched, really good one. Number 22, Ohio State 86. Number 15, Illinois 83. Bonham for Ohio State, 31 points, 2 rebounds. Behind him, Little had 21 points, 6 rebounds. Illinois Plummer, he had 26 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. He was 9 for 15 from the field, and he made 8 out of his 10 three-pointers. It was a great game all the way. Buckeyes that did start off kind of slow. Illinois kind of looked like they were having their way with them at the beginning. They were down by 13 at one point in the first half. They came back to lead by 4 points at the halftime. They opened up a 52-39 lead early in the second, and but Illinois didn't give up. They kept battling back. Let's see here. What else happened in there? OSU, Buckeyes, 52% from the field. Illinois, 48% from the field. But I enjoyed that game. That one was really good. Austin Peay, 68. SIUE, 64. Tennessee State, 92. Tennessee Tech, 56. This one went into overtime. UC Santa Barbara, 76. UC Davis, 69. Southeast Louisiana, 84. New Orleans, 79. Oregon, 68. Number 12, UCLA, 63. Harmon for Oregon, 17 points, 6 rebounds. Young had 14 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Campbell for UCLA, 12 points. Oregon shot 44% from the field. UCLA only shot 37. Long Beach State, 103. UC San Diego, 87. UC Riverside, 79. Cal State Northridge, 57. Sacramento State, 83. Idaho, 51. BYU, 79. They beat Loyola Marymount. Lucas for BYU, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 6 assists. Number 23, St. Mary's, 60. San Diego, 46. Johnson for St. Mary's, 14 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. Towson for San Diego, 13 points, 2 rebounds. Portland, 75. Pacific, 69. Pacific, even though they lost, Anderson had a good game. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Santa Clara, 89. Pepperdine, 73. Williams for Santa Clara had 25 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. Not too bad. Cal State Fullerton, 66. UC Irvine, 64. Portland State, 81. Weber State, 75. Number 2, Arizona, 97. Utah, 77. Tbilisi, I guess, Arizona, 23 points, 5 rebounds. Krissa, behind him, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Hell of a game for him. Madsen for Utah, 15 points and only 1 rebound, but oh well. Arizona, 52% from the field. Utah shot 40% from the field. Number 16, USC, 94. Oregon State, 91. Peterson for USC, 23 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. And Davis for Oregon State, 31 points, damn, and 7 rebounds, 1 assist. No, 31.7 assists. I'm sorry. Not 7 rebounds, 7 assists. But hell, 31 points, shit. USC shot 45% from the field. Oregon State shot 54% from the field. And bringing up from the rear, Hawaii 63, Cal Poly 54. No games postponed or canceled Thursday due to the COVID BS. So moving into Friday, Akron 91, Ohio 83. Ally for Akron, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Sears for Ohio, 20 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. Zips had a 20-point lead going into halftime, while Ohio outscored them 57-45 in the second half. Akron shot 63% from the field. Ohio shot 49% from the field. Iona 72, Canisia 65, Princeton 74, Harvard 67, Georgia Southern 81, UL Monroe 75, Marist 74, Manhattan 56, Rider 70, Niagara 68, Penn State 67, Northwestern 60. Wildcats had a 6-point lead going into half. Johnson for Penn State, 15 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And Nance for Northwestern, 12 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Penn State hit 13 3-pointers in that game. Richmond 68, St. Louis 66. St. Peter 70, Monmouth 65. Georgia State 65, Louisiana 58. Georgia State on a 7-game win streak. Coastal Carolina 68, Little Rock 55. Cole for Coastal Carolina, 21 points in that game. Arkansas State 62, Appalachian State 60. South Alabama 62, UT Arlington 52. Let's see here, Iowa 88, Nebraska 78. Perkins for Iowa, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 8 for 10 from the field. And Verge Jr. for Nebraska, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Texas State 66, Troy 61. Asbury for Texas State, 26 points. He made all 6 of his 3-point attempts. Texas State, 21-6. Watch out for the Bobcats. San Diego State, 77. San Jose State, 52. No games postponed or canceled on Friday because of the COVID BS. That brings us into yesterday, Saturday. Hell of a day. I would probably say the best Saturday this season so far after everything that happened. I mean, unless you're a fan of those teams in the top 10 that lost, you probably don't think it was the best Saturday. But to college basketball fans like me and everywhere, I think it probably was one of the best Saturdays. All right, so New Hampshire 66, Binghamton 62. Game was tied at 28 at the half. Alien 67, Northeastern 54. McIntosh for Alien, 21 points, 8 for 17 from the field. He made 5 out of his 10 3-point attempts. See Strong for Northeastern, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Florida 84, Georgia 72. Fleming Jr. for Florida, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Appleby had 21 points, 7 assists. Georgia, I'm going to butcher this guy's name again like we always do. Quindo. Anyway, 20 points, 6 rebounds. Pretty good game for him. Bridges had 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists for the Bulldogs. Toledo 88, Miami of Ohio 73. Rollins for Toledo had 24 points in that game. Do they call this one Bedlam? Oklahoma State, or is that just football? Anyway, Oklahoma won it in overtime, 66-62. Groves for the Sooners, 14 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Anderson III for Oklahoma State, 25 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. OU led this game by 10 at halftime, and then the Cowboys outscored them 35-25 in the second half to force overtime. So they made a pretty good run in the second half there. One of the games I watched, really good game. Michigan State 68, number 4 Purdue 65. Brown for Michigan State had 13 points. Marble II had 12 points. And Christian and Hager each had 11 points for the Spartans. Purdue's Edey, 25 points, 2 rebounds. Ivy, 16 points, 4 rebounds. This is, like I said, it's a really good game. Spartans came out on fire. I mean, they just came right out of the gate. It stayed that way pretty much the whole game. Purdue only led once in this whole game, and that was midway through the first half. They did tie it up a couple times, but they never took the lead again. Michigan State shot 47% from the field. Purdue 52%. Spartans shot 11% when they shot three-pointers. But Purdue, they hit 45% of their 3-pointers. 74% on the free throws for Michigan State, 50% for Purdue. Purdue needed to win these last 3 games to be the Big Ten champs. I believe the guys on TV said now Wisconsin is in the driver's seat for the Big Ten because of that Purdue lost. I think that's what they said. You may want to go check on it. But anyway, Rhode Island 70, Duquesne 54, Eastern Kentucky 72, Bellarmine 58, Furman 94, Citadel 59, Mount St. Mary 65, Central Connecticut State 46, Marquette 64, Butler 56. Butler actually led this game by 3 at halftime. Purdue Fort Wayne 81, Detroit 78, Florida Gulf Coast 76, Jacksonville 69, UMBC 93, Maine 79, Mississippi State 79, Vanderbilt 69. Smith for the Bulldogs, 22 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Mulliner behind him, 20 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. Pippen Jr. for Vanderbilt gets it done again. We talk about this guy every time Vandy has a game. He seems to lead in scoring. 32 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 10 for 16 from the field, 4 for 9 when he shot three-pointers, and 8 for 9 when he shot free throws. So Pippen Jr., man, he's a damn good guy. Bulldogs shot 50% from the field. Commodores shot 46% from the field. I'm guessing most of that was because of Pippen Jr. Another game went in overtime. North Florida 74, Stetson 69. North Florida led this game by 5 points at half and outscored Stetson 18-13 in overtime to win that one. This one went into overtime. Liberty 100, Kennesaw State 93. Kennesaw actually led this game by 5 at half. But Liberty forced overtime, and they outscored Kennesaw State 23-16 in overtime. Lipscomb 81, Central Arkansas 66. Central Arkansas led at halftime and lost. Merrimack 72, St. Francis, New York 52. Jacksonville State 69, Northern Alabama 52. North Dakota State 79, North Dakota 53. Bison won the battle for the great state of North Dakota. Hartford 83, New Jersey Tech 62. Hofstra 82, William & Mary 67. Dartmouth 84, Penn 70. Bucknell 89, Boston 78. Rice for Bucknell 19 points. And McCoy for Boston 23 points in that game. Long Island 84, Fairleigh Dixon 77. Fairleigh Dixon led at the half and lost. High Point 88, Hampton 77. American 65, Loyola Maryland 55. Beckton Jr. for American, 22 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Spencer for Loyola Maryland, 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Lehigh 78, Lafayette 58. LaSalle 62, Dayton 60. Army 66, Holy Cross 58. Rucker for Army, 24 points, 7 rebounds in that game. And on the other side, Gates for Holy Cross, 18 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists. Both had good games. Colgate, 74, Navy 69. Richardson for Colgate, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. Carter Jr. for Navy, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Buffalo 70, Northern Illinois 60. Williams for Buffalo had 28 points in this game. And that is Buffalo's 8th straight win. North Carolina 84. North Carolina State 74. Bacot. 28 points, 18 rebounds for the Tar Heels. Manick and Love, they each had 16 points and 6 rebounds for North Carolina. Smith for NC State, 20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And who's this? Helims and Sebron, they each had 11 points for the Wolfpack. North Carolina shot 50% from the field. North Carolina State only shot 38% from the field. Tar Heels made 91% of their free throws, and Wolfpack only made 88% of their free throws. Let's see, Chicago State 61, New Mexico State 59. Even though New Mexico State lost, they're 23-5. Still got a damn good record. Iowa State 74, Kansas State 73. Brockington for Iowa State, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Behind him, Hunter had 13 points, 7 rebounds, 10 assists. Nice game for him. Kansas State's Pack, 32 points. Pretty good game for him, even though they lost. 2 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 11 for 15 from the field, 6 for 9 on his 3-point shooting. And he made 4 out of his 5 free throws. Cyclone shot 44% from the field. Wildcats just right behind them, 43% from the field. Might be why they only lost by 1. Number 20, Texas, 82. West Virginia, 81. Allen for Texas, 26 points, 10 rebounds, 3 assists. And Curry for West Virginia, 27 points, 1 rebound. Longhorns shot 63% from the field. Mountaineers shot 50% from the field. 3-pointers. Longhorns 50%. Mountaineers 50%. Here's another good one I watched. Number 18, Arkansas, 75. Number 6, Kentucky, 73. Note for Arkansas, man, that guy was on fire yesterday. 30 points, 1 rebound, 8 assists, 13 for 26 from the field. Williams behind him, 16 points, 12 rebounds. Gonna butcher this guy's name too for Kentucky. Shibui. Anyway, he had a hell of a game. 13 points, 18 rebounds, 2 assists. 13 for 21 from the field. Brooks Jr., 14 points, 5 rebounds for the Wildcats. Like I said, this was a great game, and Kentucky started off kind of slow in this one. They only scored 2 points in the first 7 minutes. Crazy. And they, you go back and look at this game and the stats, you think that could have been their death because they only lost by 2 points. So you just wonder, man, had they come out on fire or started off better in this game, they may have won it. Because it was back and forth the rest of the game. Arkansas, 48% from the field. Kentucky, 46%. Arkansas, 28% on 3-point shooting. UK, 27%. And Arkansas made 82% of their free throws, where Kentucky only made 69%. So had they started off faster and made some free throws down the line, they could have won this game because they only lost by 2. Cornell 71, Yale 65, Davidson 66, Fordham 45, Oakland 65, Cleveland State 57, Denver 83, Western Illinois 77, Clemson 70, Boston College 60, Hunter for Clemson 23 points, 7 rebounds, and Boston College Carnick 17 points, 4 rebounds. Virginia Tech 71, Miami 70. Aluma for Virginia Tech, 18 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist. And McGusty for Miami, 15 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. Hokie shot 58% from the field. Hurricanes 50% from the field. Ball State 75, Eastern Michigan 64. This game's tied at 32 at halftime. Seton Hall 82, Xavier 66. Roden for Seton Hall, 30 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Pretty good game for him. Jones for Xavier, 20 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. Not too bad of a game for him. A&M, Texas A&M, 76. Ole Miss, 66. Radford for Texas A&M, 19 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Merle for the Rebels, 20 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. New Mexico, 69. Air Force, 65. Didn't see this one because I was watching the Kentucky game, but 17, Tennessee, 67. Number 3, Auburn, 62. Evidently, it was a damn good game. But so was the other one I was watching. Vescovi for Tennessee, 14 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. James, 10 points, 9 rebounds for the Vols. Smith for Auburn, 27 points, 8 rebounds. Johnson had 18 points for the Tigers. Tennessee, this kind of crazy numbers here. Tennessee shot 33% from the field. Auburn, 35% from the field. Tennessee made 38% of their three-pointers. Auburn, 21%. Tennessee made 78% of their free throws. Auburn, only 73. So, there you go. Good game. I missed it, but I was watching another good game. Utah Valley, 63. Cal Baptist, 54. Drexel, 80. Charleston, 79. Winthrop, 92. Charleston Southern, 86. UC San Diego, 81. Cal State Fullerton, 76. Florida A&M, 79. Grambling, 73. Florida Atlantic, 74. Charlotte, 69. Florida State, 64. Virginia, 63. Cleveland for the Noles, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 8 for 14 from the field. And Gardner for Virginia, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 7 for 16 from the field. South Carolina, Upstate 72. Gardner-Webb 70. Gardner-Webb led this game by 5 at the half. Illinois State 86. Indiana State 66. Reeves for Illinois State, 28 points, 6 rebounds. North Texas 56. Louisiana Tech 49. North Texas is 22-4. Let's see, Vermont 62. UMass, Lowell, 61. Vermont, 24-5. North Carolina, Wilmington, 69. Delaware, 62. UNC Wilmington, 21-8. Northwestern State, 87. New Orleans, 77. Chattanooga, 70. Samford, 57. Chattanooga's 24-7. Drake, 62. Southern Illinois, 60. Towson, 95. James Madison, 59. Timberlake for Towson, 25 points, 4 rebounds. And Edwards for James Madison, 29 points, 7 rebounds. Towson, 23-7. Eastern Carolina, 64. Tulsa, 59. Newton for Eastern Carolina, 27 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Number 12, UCLA, 95. Oregon State, 94, I'm sorry. Oregon State, 55. Campbell for the Bruins, 20 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Jaquez Jr., 17 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for UCLA. Kalu for Oregon State, 13 points, 3 rebounds. Taylor Jr. behind him, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. Bruins shot 59% from the field. Beavers, 41%. Bruins made 65% of their three-pointers, where the Beavers only made 31%. Bryant, 78. Wagner, 70. Bryant is 19-9, and Wagner is 19-5. Man. Okay. Weber State, 73. Northern Arizona, 49. McEwen for Weber State, 20 points, 5 for 7 on his three-point shooting. SIUE, 77. Morehead State, 70. Austin Peay, 64. Eastern Illinois, 52. North Carolina Asheville, 98. Presbyterian, 96. Close. Thorpe for Asheville, 28 points. That game went into 3 overtimes. VCU, 77. Massachusetts, 62. Curry for VCU, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And VCU is 20-7. Maryland Eastern Shore, 70. Coppin State, 50. Green Bay, 67. IUPUI, 41. Stephen F. Austin, 73. Abilene Christian, 71. Notre Dame, 90. Georgia Tech, 56. Good one for Notre Dame, 17 points. Wesley had 15 points. And Hub had 13 points for the Irish. Leading scorer for the Yellow Jackets was Usher. Not that Usher, but the basketball player Usher. 16 points. Notre Dame, 21-8. You know what's crazy is I was looking through the rankings, and there are some people with 3, 4 losses, sometimes even 5 losses that are ranked. And they play decent basketball, but it seems to me there's others that should be ranked before them. But I don't vote on it. I don't rank them, so I guess my opinion don't mean squat. But anyway, Longwood, 60. Campbell, 55. Longwood, 23-6. Missouri State, 88. Evansville, 79. Number 19, Murray State, 70. Southeast Missouri State, 68. Williams from Murray State, 23 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Patterson for Southeast Missouri State, 12 points, 10 rebounds. North Carolina Central, 86. Howard, 82. Howard led by 16 at half, and they just gave it up and lost by 4. Southeast Louisiana, 83. Nicholls State, 81. Nicholls State led by 14 at half, gave it up, lost by 2. Santa Clara, 102. Portland, 89. Vrankic for Santa Clara, 30 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. Pretty damn good game for him. And Wood for Portland, he had a decent game. 23 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists. Radford, 62. North Carolina A&T, 53. San Francisco, 78. San Diego, 62. Incarnate Word, 69. McNeese State, 67. Western Michigan, 78. Bowling Green, 67. Morgan State, 76. Delaware State, 69. Alabama A&M, 80. Alabama State, 65. Brown, 81. Columbia, 74. Number 7, Duke, 97. Syracuse, 72. I didn't see this game, but I understand the Syracuse crowd gave Coach K a nice special ovation or whatever. So cool to them. That's cool for them. Williams for Duke, 28 points, 12 rebounds. Banchero, 21 points. Griffin, 20 points. So they had some big-time scores there on Duke on yesterday. Buddy Boeheim for Syracuse, 23 points, 3 assists. Gerard III had 18 points. Duke shot 54% from the field. Syracuse shot 49%. Duke shot 47% on their three-pointers. And Syracuse only shot 26% of their three-pointers. Northern Iowa, 102. Loyola Chicago, 96. Green for Northern Iowa, 32 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Williamson for Loyola Chicago, 29 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Loyola Chicago, okay, 22-7. Watch out. Number 24, Alabama, 90. South Carolina, 71. Shackelford for the Tide, 21 points. And Stevenson for the Gamecocks, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. St. Bonaventure, 54. St. Joseph, 52. Another one, I didn't see this one because I was watching another game, but TCU, 69. Number 9, Texas Tech, 66. Miles Jr. for the Horned Frogs, 26 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. 10 for 15 from the field, 3 for 6 when he shot 3-pointers, and 3 for 4 on his free throws. Williams for Tech, 21 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And Arms behind him, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. TCU shot 50% from the field. Tech shot 58% from the field. TCU 36% when they shot 3-pointers. Tech 33% on their 3-pointers. And from the free throw line, TCU shot 57%, where Tech 100%. Way to go. If they would have been a little better in the other categories, they may not have lost because they only lost by 3, but what are you going to do? I don't know if they call this one the Apple Cup in basketball. Washington 78, Washington State 70. Cougars actually led this game by 6 at halftime. Number 13, Wisconsin 66, Rutgers 61. Davis for Wisconsin, 19 points, 8 rebounds, 6 for 19 from the field, 6 for 7 when he shot free throws. Baker for Rutgers, 19 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists, 9 for 19 from the field. Wisconsin shot 43% from the field, Rutgers 45%. Rutgers on their little run there for a while, last couple of weeks, beating all these ranked teams, and they've kind of fallen off now. I guess that maybe that wore them out. I don't know. Alcorn State 72, Prairie View A&M 69, Bethune Cookman 87, Southern 84, Belmont 87, Tennessee State 67, Stony Brook 66, Albany 50, Norfolk State 53, South Carolina State 59, Old Dominion 83, Florida International 63, Kent State 73, Central Michigan 71, Wake Forest 99, Louisville 77, La Ravia for Wake Forest, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Walton, 22 points, 6 rebounds behind him. For Louisville, it's Curry, 28 points, 7 rebounds. Not too bad of a game for him. Wofford, 74. Mercer, 67. Arkansas Pine Bluff, 93. Mississippi Valley State, 79. Wright State, 71. Robert Morris, 61. South Florida, 56. Cincinnati, 54. Rice, 77. Southern Miss, 72. That one went into overtime. Western Carolina, 82. VMI, 73. Middle Tennessee, 69. Western Kentucky, 52. Northern Kentucky, 75. Youngstown State, 67. Loyola Marymount, 90. Pacific, 77. UC Davis, 68. Cal State Northridge, 49. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, this one, another one here. Colorado, 79. Number 2, Arizona. Oh, man. One of those teams that lost on the road. De Silva for Colorado, 19 points, 3 rebounds. Walker, 15 points, 14 rebounds. Tubelis for Arizona, 15 points, 8 rebounds. Matherin, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Colorado shot 48% from the field. Arizona only 39%. It was pretty even in the 3-point category and the free throw category, but Arizona just couldn't do it. So they lose. Northern Colorado, 98. Idaho, 94. This is a good game. Uh, Number 10, Baylor, 80. Number 5, Kansas, 70. Uh, Thamba for Baylor, 18 points, 9 rebounds, 8 for 13 from the field. Flager had 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. For Kansas, Agabaji, probably butchering his name too. 27.6 rebounds, 3 assists. He was 8 for 23 from the field. Braun had 17 points, 10 rebounds. Baylor shot 48% from the field. Kansas shot 34% from the field. Baylor, 80% on free throw shooting. Kansas was 75%. Jayhawks started this game strong. They even led by 13 at one point in the first half. But Baylor battled back late in the first half. Stayed with KU the rest of the game. Bill Self had a technical called on him. He was arguing a call. I think he was like halfway out, almost to mid-court, and they said T. So anyway, that was a really good game. I enjoyed it. Tarleton State 57, Lamar 49, Illinois Chicago 71, Milwaukee 58, St. Thomas Minnesota 95, Nebraska Omaha 74, Wyoming keeping it going. They beat Nevada 74-61. Ike for Wyoming, seems like we talk about him every time. Either him or Maldonado. And Ike had the leading points this time. 23 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists. Maldonado, he came close though. 22 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Nevada's Sherfield, Cambridge, they both had 12 points, 5 rebounds. Wyoming, 23-5. They're having a hell of a year. BYU 75, Pepperdine 59. How do you say his name? Traore for BYU. 25 points and 19 rebounds. Good Lord. And he had 3 assists. 9 for 10 from the field and 7 for 9 from the free throw line. Man, he had a hell of a game. Millette for Pepperdine. 23 points, 4 rebounds, 9 for 20 from the field. BYU 21-9. Grand Canyon 67, Sam Houston 41, Grand Canyon 20-7. Watch out for them. South Dakota 92, Oral Roberts 87. South Dakota State 86, UMKC 75. South Dakota State 27-4. Texas A&M Corpus Christi 75, Houston Baptist 70. UC Santa Barbara 97, UC Riverside 90. Bradley 79, Valparaiso 55. Valparaiso only scored 13 points in the first half. Number 11, Providence, 72. Creighton, 51. Reeves for Providence, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 8 for 13 from the field, and he made 7 out of his 10 three-point shots. Kalkbrenner for Creighton, 13 points, 9 rebounds. Texas Southern, 81. Jackson State, 66. Cal, 53. Stanford, 39. They only scored 12 points in the first half. Read some of the stats on some of these teams. You're like, damn. Whew. LSU 75, Missouri 55. Eason for the Tigers, LSU Tigers, 18.6 rebounds. Pickett for the Missouri Tigers, 14 points, 3 rebounds, 7 assists. Tennessee Tech 88, UT Martin 75. Seattle 73. Dixie State 65. UAB 69, UTEP 66. Arizona State 63, Utah 61. Boise State 86, UNLV 76. Shaver Jr. for Boise State, 27 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. And Kijab, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. UNLV's Hamilton, 25 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. That wasn't too bad. Boise State, 23-6. Sacramento State 81, Eastern Washington 75. This game here was a hell of a game. Number 23, St. Mary's 67. Number 1, Gonzaga 57. Man, what a game. Kus for St. Mary's, 14 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. 3 others had double-digit points for St. Mary's. Gonzaga's Bolton, 16 points, 3 rebounds. Nimhard, 15 points, and Strother had 14 points for Gonzaga. Like I said, it was a great game. The atmosphere was great. I mean, those fans were just wild and crazy that whole night. One thing is, I expected it to be a battle from the beginning, but that first half, Gonzaga, they were sluggish, almost sleepwalking. Looked very unorganized. I don't know what was going on with them. But St. Mary's, they took advantage of that. They went into 17-5 run in the final 7 minutes before halftime. They just took advantage of it. Anyway, St. Mary's 44% from the field. Gonzaga 37% from the field. That game was, I mean, there were some other games after, but that game was a great way to top off yesterday. It was just an incredible day. Portland State 73, Idaho State 69. Number 16 USC 70, Oregon 69. Peterson for the Trojans, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists. Mobley at 17 points, 9 rebounds. Greer for Oregon, 15 points, 10 rebounds. Harmon had 13 points, 3 rebounds. Colorado State 66, Utah State 55. Moore for Colorado State, 23 points, 6 rebounds. Roddy behind him, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Seems like Roddy's always leading every game. For Utah State, Eagle Rock, 14 points, 6 rebounds, not too bad. Hawaii, 62. Cal Bakersfield, 50. Cal Bakersfield led at the half, but Hawaii said no. Last one, UC Irvine, 77. Long Beach State, 62. Hallelujah. No games postponed or canceled because of COVID. I think, if I remember right, there's only one game this week postponed. I think it was back on maybe Monday or Tuesday, something like that. So the whole COVID BS thing is going the right way. Hopefully we can keep it going that way, but who knows what's going to happen with this crap anyway. Anyway, hey, man, hope you all have a great weekend. Hope you all have a great week. We will be back. This week is going to be Friday. We're going to be doing Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even do Thursday games on Friday. If not, then we'll do Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a week from today, next Sunday. Hey, y'all have a great week, man. Y'all be safe. And, hey, enjoy the basketball. We're going to have some good games this week at night. So, anyway, we'll see you next time.